Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Okay. Magandang umaga or afternoon or kahapon. Magandang kahapon po sa inyo lahat. Anyway, gandang hapon. Gandang hapon, gandang umaga or anything. But anyway, so today we are going to do the Dead by Daylight survey, and I seen the list of DBD or behaviors potential license holder or license thing with their potential like license in the future, and oh boy, they are very very interesting. And in the Philippines there's currently a typhoon, so you might hear thunders. It's kind of scary. But anyway, you might hear it's like boom. But yeah, yeah, so okay, okay, yeah. So we're gonna do the survey. I'm just okay. So yeah, they have 4 different survey tracks available. You can complete the tracks you want. Once you complete the track, you'll be sent. And also, yes, I'm currently in like a Steam Deck. That's the only way I can play Dead by Daylight. And I'm my yeah, my Steam Deck is like what 1 year ago right now. Like I bought it like 1 year ago. So yeah, so it's not as expensive as when the Valve announced the increase in prices. So luckily I bought it before the increase in prices. But anyway, you might not see the question questions other players, but this is in order to make this shorter for all. Please refrain from survey link instead and ensure other players to consult in their in-game messages to get the survey link. Thank you for helping us continue to improve the game to the Dead by Daylight development team. Okay, so which survey would you like to complete? Player satisfaction, Black Brigade track, 10th anniversary announcements, the future of recent chapter, various topics. Okay, player satisfaction. Been playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. Future licenses. Wait, I think the internet is bugly. Okay. Thank you for taking your time to give your feedback on the service track is about this future's licenses. So this is it, the future licenses. Oh god, internet is bugging out because of the typhoon here in the Philippines. Anyway, so the team, thank you for the game. Okay, before starting, please remember you're 18 years old. I am 18 years old and willing to participate in the survey. Okay, so this is the one that I want to do a survey with. Okay, so we're looking license. So, which of the following franchise would you like to see in Dead by Daylight? Okay, so A Quiet Place. That is an interesting survey. It's an interesting franchise to put in the license. Obviously, the interest. A Quiet Place, basically the movie where you have to be quiet because there are like monsters going around, and then if you make a noise, they'll get you and like that. Yeah, and there's like 3 movies or 2 movies. But yeah, I watched the first movie. I haven't watched the second movie. But yeah, A Quiet Place. It's an interesting franchise, but it's not really like I want it. I want it, and I want it personally. So American Horror Story. American Horror Story is like a TV show of a bunch of various horror. American Horror Story. It's a very like 2000s like very old TV show. So I don't really watch American Horror Story, but I do know its existence. American Psycho. Ugh, okay, American Psycho. I can see the other interesting interesting choices, but yeah, but American Psycho. I'm not really interested in American Psycho going to the daylight. It's either going to be a cosmetic thing or something like that. Among Us. It's going to be cosmetic charms in a killer costume, and then I bet it's going to be like that. Unless Behavior is going to risk in making like a fully realized chapter for Among Us. But I'm not very interested in Among Us going because it's just going to be like costumes for like I bet it's just going to be for Dwight, for Jake, for Claudette, and for Meg. I bet it's gonna be like that. Okay. Annabelle. I'm not really interested in Annabelle. Annabelle is okay. I'm not really interested in like the movies. That's okay. Assassin's Creed. Behaviour just announced that you're going to have like a collab with Black Flag. So I'm just like, it's already like, did it already happen, or is it like the original? They just announced you're gonna collab with like the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake, which yeah, I bet it's gonna be like the original and then the ever popular Ezio. It's going to be like a Attack on Titan collab. I bet, unless you're gonna add actually Ezio in the game, like a legendary skin or something. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. I don't know what to say about that. I think because like I've seen the list of potential licenses that Behavior wanted, and I think the reason why they put Bad Bunny here, I believe I see like Harry Styles, I see Eminem, Lady Gaga, Megan, and not Megan, Lady Gaga. We have because it's very long. Eminem, yeah, I see Eminem. I see Lady Gaga. I see these artists that they put here, and I think and Andrea Ripley as well. Um, I think the reason why they put here artists or like real life people is because of the 10th and because they already started um licensing or like not licensing collabing with other creators as well, artists as well. Example like being the 10th anniversary. Remember the 10th an anniversary video record, like the music video, when where people literally get copyrighted strike. Like if you live stream that during the 10th anniversary, you're gonna get copyright straight from them. But yeah, Behavior, if they're going to put like Bad Bunny, like Bad Bunny should be in Fortnite. Because if they are going to agree with Bad Bunny to be in like Fort to be in Dead by Daylight, I don't think he's going to be very interested in seeing his face get blasted off by the singularity, getting his face munched off by okay. Because like I don't think Bad Bunny's gonna be like very interested in like the Hound Master biting him, biting Snugs biting Bad Bunny's head or something, or or the Death Slinger shoving his harpoon gun up his throat. I don't think Bad Bunny's gonna be interested unless he's gonna be interested in making his character or making his own likeness to be like that, to be mangled and killed. But anyway, next is Batman. DC collabing, I guess. I guess Batman is. I mean, they are collabing with like Warner Bros. Right now with the Scooby Doo thing, and don't really. I don't know if they're. Obviously, you're going to. It's either you're going to make it like a costume or something. Like Dwight is Dwight. Like Dwight or Victoria's gonna get like Batman, and then I don't know, like Dwight or something. Dwight. So who is Dwight? Like Dwight or Renato's gonna get like a Robin or something like that. It's gonna be very interesting if you're gonna put like Batman in it. Unless you're gonna put like Joker, Batman villains as well for the killers. It's gonna be like very interesting. But I'm not really into it. The Batman costumes. Because imagine like DC agreeing with like Batman being very helpless when it comes to like the killers in Dead of Daylight, even though Batman himself doesn't have any powers and he can manhandle the killers. So I don't think DC is gonna be like, oh, we don't want our Batman, our flagship man of all time, the number one superhero of all time, to be as helpless when it comes to like DBD killers. I bet it's just gonna be like a costume or something, or like an event. It's gonna be like interesting. But it's like very interesting. The Batman, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I think, I think Beetlejuice is gonna be very interesting. Personally, like I think I want to see Beetlejuice. It's very it's very there. It's very, I think it's very possible for like Beetlejuice. It's very possible. I mean, everybody like wants Elmira. I think Elmira. I know Elmira and Beetlejuice are different, but like they have like a sort of similar vibes going on when it comes to like horror. And I think Beetlejuice is very interesting. I want to see Beetlejuice. Bendy in the Ink Machine. Bendy in the Ink Machine. I don't think. Who wants Bendy in the Ink Machine? Berserk. I think Berserk is. Oh yeah, I realized Billie Eilish. Yeah, she's gonna be in Fortnite. Just put her in Fortnite, not in DVD. If they're going, if like Bad Bunny, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Charlie XCX, and these other artists, it's going to be just a shirt. I swear to you, it's just going to be a shirt. Just like what they did with the collab with the other band, with just being like the shirt and not being them as survivors and getting their face plummeted and exploded. So, Billie Eilish, go to Fortnite. Unless she's okay with her brains getting eaten out or something like that. Because if Billie Eilish is gonna like crossover, it's just gonna be a shirt and a cosmetic. It's not gonna be like a survivor, like a killer or something. So I'm not gonna be interested. Bioshock, of course. Bioshock is number one. I love Bioshock, and I think Bioshock is very, very viable in Dead by Daylight. Big Daddy and then the Ghost, they can be a killer. They can. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They're like collabing with Scooby Doo, so I think it's gonna be like very interesting as well. It's just gonna be like a cosmetic, but to be honest, I'm not very like interested and like very into like Buffy being in DVD, unless you're like a certain to X user. But I'm much more Candyman. I will Candyman, I am very, very excited. I am very into Candyman, into me DVD. We have Jason, we have Freddy, we have Michael Myers. Well, Michael Myers in Leatherface. Well, Scream, sure. I mean, it's not the same Scream. It's just not Ghostface from the Scream series. But, yeah. But also like Pinhead as well. But yeah, Candyman, good. I want him in DVD. Care Bear. Sure, okay. And the Chainsaw Man. I've seen a bunch of like X profiles of wanting Chainsaw Man in DVD, and it's possible because they have collab with Tokyo Ghoul. They have collab with Tokyo Ghoul, and obviously Attack on Titan, and then with that other anime which is like Night of the Neko, something like that, Night of the Neko or something. So they are so it is possible. And there are some people who want it even in the Japanese side of like DVD. Like they I think they will, because I've seen like some X profiles of wanting the Chainsaw Man in DBD. And I've seen some fan art of like Chainsaw Man being in DBD. So I think it will be very interesting. Chance the Rapper, Charlie XAX. Uh, I'm just not really interested. Why are they here? Just go to Fortnite. Unless you guys want your faces bashed in or exploded. Clear Obscure Expedition 33. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Clear Obscure Expedition 33. It's very interesting. They have the painter. Like, I mean, it can be like a very good cosmetic. They can be like legendary skins. I don't know. It can be like their own skins. Or it can be their own characters. It'll be fine for me. Like DBD is as much as DBD being like a horror series, it's like that. You have to accept the reality that it's like they're like in the middle right now for me. I mean like DBD is not even that scary anymore. They're not really into like the horrors. They are still in the horror stuff, but have been like collabing with like very very non-horror esque things, especially like the Scooby Doo collab. So it's very possible. So control is very interesting, but it's not really like my thing right now. Like control, sure, like Alan Wake's control is part of the Alan Wake series, to be honest. So I think it's possible. It's very possible. It's very like plausible with being in DBD. Corpse Party, Corpse Party. Corpse Party is. I mean, it is possible. But it's gonna be very interesting, especially in the Japanese side or the Asian or the Japanese side of like Twitter or like of DBD, because Sachiko being a killer or like the survivors, but the survivors but we have Hinako, and there's like and Hinako is very popular in the Asian servers of DBD. Like you will see a Hinako everywhere, and but I'm not really like I played Corpse Party, but I'm not really like I wanted a DBD at the moment. Kronos, the New Dawn. I believe this is the new Bloober game. Kronos, the New Dawn is like the Bloober game. Yeah, it's the new Bloober game, which is released in 2025. I haven't played Chronos, so I'm not very interested. Cujo! Ooh, Cujo, a dog killer. We already have the Hound Master, so why not Cujo? We already have Snugs, so why not Cujo? I think it'll be viable. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. They have been collabing with a bunch of things, a bunch of series right now. Cyberpunk, I'm not really into it. I'm not really like interested in it being in DBD. Dandy's World, not interested. Danganronpa. Ooh. I know there's like a bunch of people who wants Danganronpa. And there has been a bunch. I remember the Monokuma being in Dead by Daylight thing. And the voice actor for Monokuma being confused as hell on what people are like pinging him at. I'm like, oh my god, Monokuma in Dead by Daylight, oh my god! And I'm like, and the voice actor for Monokuma was like confused as fuck, like what? This is for Danganronpa 2X2, not for DBD. But I'll be interested in Danganronpa. Darkstalkers, yay! Ooh, Morrigan, Lilith, Sienko, Dimitri, oh my, like there's like a bunch, like Darkstalkers already like a love letter for classic horror films. So I think yes, like Morrigan will be like quick buck for DBD. Deceased, I forget what is Deceased. Wait, it's very familiar, but I don't know what that is. Deceased comic book series. Oh, it's DC Comics somewhere. Okay, I'm not very interested. I don't know Deceased that much, so Deceased that much, so I'm not very keen to it. So Dead Rising, of course, we need to have Frank West or even Chuck if you want, whatever. Dead Rising, I love it. Sure, it can be a cosmetic thing. It can have like the iconic Lego head. Not the Lego head. It's not Lego head. It's the minions of. Oh my god! It's a minion of Tron Bon. Yeah, it's the head of the minions of Tron Bon. That's like it's kind of sad for Tron Bon's minions being like only known for like Dead Rising the most part, unless you're very into the Mega Man series. But yeah. So Dead Space, of course. Isaac, put him here. Of course, Dead Mao. What the hell's Dead Mao? Let me search that up. Dead Mao. Oh, it's this guy. Sure. Death Note. I'm interested in Misa. I'm interested there's gonna be like a Misa outfit. I'll be getting that. Demon Slayer. Do you want to just put all of the anime here in DBD? It's gonna impact like the sales or like the wallets of like Behaviour, to be honest. To put like anime in DVD, we already have like Tokyo Ghoul. We already have Attack on Titan, and even though I don't really see the Attack on Titan skins that much, but I do see obviously Kaneki. It would be like very interesting for like Muzan to be here. Yeah, sure. Put it there, I guess. It's gonna be very interesting. But I keep on saying like it's very gonna be very interesting, even though I didn't put like the other games or like the other artists here. It's like in terms of like real world people artists, it's just that this is gonna be like a shirt. I bet it's just gonna be a shirt or like a headdress or something like that. Devil May Cry. I want Lady, I want Trish outfits, I want Dante, but I don't think it really matches it by that much. Unless you want like a Dante legendary skin, which it won't really fit because he can just like beat the shit. Like even with Geralt as well, Geralt from The Witcher as well in the crossovers. I mean like The Witcher is also like dark fantasy, but it's cool, but it's warm-hearted naman in like the other things. It's like very interesting, but I'm not like very like gonna be interested. To be honest, it's my list. It's my one. So I guess I want Devil May Cry as well. Dino Crisis, of course. We need to have our genes. Or like probably like a dinosaur killer. I mean, there's no like notable dinosaurs in Dino Crisis that much. Unless they just want to put like a regular T-Rex. Doctor Who. I mean, probably interesting. You want to see like a weeping angel killer or even a Dalek? Would be interesting. Doom. Hell yeah. I know it's either gonna be cosmetic for like Doom guy, but it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be like a very interesting one. Like Behaviour has been collabing with The Witcher, Rainbow Six Siege, For Honor. So I'm just like it's just like it's possible right now. It's very possible right now when it comes to like DVD collabs. Drake, no. Dungeon Crawler Carl. I don't know what that is. Duolingo, no. Dying Light. Not that sure. I'm not really into Dying Light. Elvira. Oh yeah, look. We have uh we have Beetlejuice and Elvira, and I know they're different, but they have the same kind of horror aspect to it. Obviously, Elvira, she did comment, not that she comment, but I did remember like the Behaviour commenting about Elvira being in Dead by Daylight, and her. I don't know. I'm not very sure about it, but it's like it's like I think Elvira was like not really interested in joining Dead by Daylight because she's like scared of like her face getting bashed in, or something like that. So I'm not really like not sure. I'm not really sure. I'm don't quote me on that. But yeah, but I'm really interested in Elvira in the Dead by Daylight. I can speak. Eminem, no. Exquisite Corpses, I don't know what that is. Okay, Fallout. It's like, yeah, Fallout does have like some horror elements with it. It can be like a death crawl, the death claw, a death claw. Um, I bet if it's like a Fallout collab, it's gonna be. I bet it's going to be a cosmetic. Survivor, obviously the typical vault dweller outfit, like the blue and the yellow, and then for the killer, it's going to be like Deathclaw. To be honest, if they're going to collab with like Fallout, I would want a the Master. In Fallout 1, the final boss there is the Master. Search him up, and he's very scary looking, and I think he can be like a cosmetic for like the singularity. It'll be very interesting. Like they can be creative with that. Fatal Frame, yes. Put Fatal Frame. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy. I mean, you can really see a Vincent on my left side of my stream overlay. I love Final Fantasy. I love FF10. Whatever you want to put there, FF6, 7. I bet they're just gonna put 7 there, but I don't give a shit. But to be honest, if Behaviour is going to do like a Final Fantasy collab, they are going to die. They are going to have a hard time with Square Enix. They are not gonna survive with Square Enix. They will, like, like remember in Smash Bros when Sakurai was like very, very, very have a hard time with collabing with Square Enix characters, like especially to Final Fantasy. First was with Cloud for Smash 4 for the Wii U. He didn't get shit. He only has 2 songs, and that's it. That's it. I don't think he has a stage. I don't remember. It's been a long time, but when Sephiroth came through Smash Bros, they finally brought like additional 8 songs with him and a stage. Be- and based on like Sakurai's like direct of Sephiroth, he said like he had a hard time with the management of trying to get the approval of Square Enix from Japan, from America and such like that. So it's like a bunch of hoops to go through just to like collab with Final Fantasy. Even I bet in Street Fighter as well. Full Metal Alchemist, I love Full Metal. There is also some scary stuff in Full Metal. I mean, we can have like a Lust outfit. Ooh, we can have like a Lust outfit for like the hag. Like the hag gets like the Lust outfit. It'd be very funny. Or we can have like ooh, I'm gonna very interesting. Like they already collab with anime, so why not? Like it's really interesting. Ghostbusters, of course. Like if we have Beetlejuice and Elvira, why not have Ghostbusters? Ghosts and Goblins, a Capcom classic game, but I don't think people are gonna be very into like Arthur or even Firebrand, even though Firebrand is not part of Fire and Ghosts and Goblins, but it is the same genre as Arthur's Ghosts and Goblins. Capcom, because Ghosts and Goblins is basically Capcom's IP. So, Ghostwire Tokyo. I've seen gameplay of it, but I haven't played it. So yeah, Granny. Okay, Granny. If we have Five Nights at Freddy's, why not have Granny? What? Let's have Granny. Gremlins. Okay. Gremlins is gonna be very interesting. But at the same time, I just don't give a shit. Stupid gremlins. I'm so sorry. What's Guar? What the hell is Guar? What the hell is Guar? Oh, a band. Yeah, they already collabed with another band. Like, yeah, just like what I said earlier, Behaviour already collabed with a band during the 10th anniversary stream. That's why Behaviour put Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, and these artists in DVD in the survey because they want to do further band, like further artist collab. But I'm not very interested. Hannibal, um, like, I mean, Hannibal. I mean, like, it is horror. I mean, it's more on the thriller side, but I mean, it is horror. It is on the thriller side. You want? Let's do it. I want you to get. Oh no. I want you to get. Oh no. I want you. Oh god, I forgot the actor's name. Oh my god, no. I want you to get. I forgot the actor's name. Holy shit. You Duncy, I believe. No, that's not him. Yeah, it's Mads Mikkelsen. Not you Duncy. It's Mads Mikkelsen. I remember now. Yes, Mads Mikkelsen. You know what? He's technically like, sure, Hannibal get Mads Mikkelsen's likeness, just like Nicolas Cage. Yeah, I mean, like Nicolas Nicolas Cage was like okay in his contract, in his like collab with Behaviour to get his face bashed in. Harry Styles, I bet to you he's not gonna be interested in making his face bashed in by other people, by the Singularity or the other killers. So this is gonna be like a shirt or cosmetic. So I'm not really interested. High School of the Dead, bro. I know High School of the Dead is a very popular anime, but like I don't really. I hate High School of the Dead. I do not like High School of the Dead at all. I don't like what High School of the Dead. Like I wanna fucking, I wanna erase that memory. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I mean, we can see like Scream is over there. A Scary Movie is over there. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I don't really like I Know What You Did Last Summer, to be honest. It's just stupid for me. Insidious, I don't know. Insidious, I mean, a demon. It's kind of boring. I mean, it's been a long time since I watched Insidious, so I'm not very sure with that. But it, sure. Jaws, I want it, of course. Pennywise, sure. And then Jaws, I want a shark. I want Bruce to be swimming through the hallways of Midwich Elementary School and being chased by a shark. That's what I wanted. Jurassic Park, sure. We have Dino Crisis as well. What? Make it like a Jurassic Park X Dino Crisis. You have Regina the Survivor, the T-Rex on the killer. Kaiju number 8. I know the anime, but I haven't watched it, so I'm not really sure. Kendrick Lamar, Go to Fortnite, Kool-Aid Man? Right? Am I right? Is there like any Kool-Aid? I have to like research this. No, it's just Kool-Aid Man. This is gonna say, oh yeah, oh maybe. Kool-Aid. You know what? Fuck it. We have Scooby-Doo. Let's do it. K-pop Demon Hunters. Fuck it. Let's go. I mean, we have. Oh yeah, we do have K-pop. We have. we have Yoonjin Lee, Kwon Tae-young, Mina, and such like that. I'm so sorry, Trickster. But yeah, we already have K-pop, so why not? Why not get their heads bashed in by the Trickster? I guess. Lady Gaga, now go to Fortnite. Meg, Little Nightmares. Sure, I want to see the killers get the cosmetic or even like a legendary skin or like a new chapter for them. Even six or mono, I think can be, but they're like children, so I don't think it's very advisable for them to be a survivor. Or like, I mean, they can be like a cosmetic for like an adult survivor. Like for Joy, he can be like he can have like a paper bag on him, like a glass. Like, it'd be like very funny to see like Dwight having the mono skin, and he puts like my god, a paper bag on his head, and you can see, and his glasses like outside of the paper bag. It's gonna be very cute, but obviously they're not gonna put like children as survivors in Little Nightmares. But interested in the cosmetics and the legendary skins or the potential new killers for Little Nightmares, because there's just like a bunch of them. So we have like the geisha and such like that, even the fat dudes, and even the teacher as well. It can be very interesting. So Megan, we already have Scream. Well, we only have Ghostface, but we do have the Wazza face from Scary Movie. So yeah, so I think Machine Gun Kelly, no. Marvel Zombies, no. Metal Gear Solid. You have Konami is currently sucking dicks with Behaviour. Then sure, fine. Monster Hunter, I don't know. Mortal Kombat, no. Nier Automata, yes. Obsession, okay, sure. Nier Automata. I mean, yeah, there are some horror elements in Nier Automata if you think about it. Imagine like a Kaine skin. Like a legendary skin for Kaine. Oh, or even a skin for like for a meal or for Nier. Oh. But I swear, oh yeah, it's Automata. It's not Replicant or Gestalt. It's gonna be 2B or A2. Did you want? I still love A2. I don't really like 2B that much. I mostly love A2. And 9S as well, I guess. If you want. Even, yeah. So Onimusha, I don't think, I mean, we're gonna have like a bunch of samurais. Onimusha's, like, I'm not really attached to Onimusha that much. It's one of those Capcom IPs that I'm not really attached to. Outlast, sure. Get the Wall Rider. And then Pan's Labyrinth. What's that? Let me search that up. Let me search Pan's Labyrinth. Oh, that! Okay, yeah. I mean, it can be very interesting. Pan's Labyrinth. Parasite Eve. Sure. The problem with Parasite Eve is that they have to get the rights from Hideaki Sena. They are Square does not own the Parasite Eve IP, so they have to take that to Hideaki Sena, which is gonna be very interesting. But I want it. Like, imagine Mitochondria Eve or Aya Brea as a survivor. I would main Aya Brea first. Like, I'm currently maining Cheryl and Hinako, and then other survivors, legendary skins for Silent Hill, even Resident Evil or Jill, Ada. I would love an Aya Brea. I love Parasite Eve. It would be interesting for like a Mitochondria. Oh, it's so interesting. Parasite. I'm interested as well. Parasite. Pedro Pascal. No. Persona. Well, Persona. Of course. Poppy Playtime. No. Portal. Yes. Give me Portal. Give me the cake. Give me GLaDOS. Imagine GLaDOS. God eh. Pragmata. I'm sorry, Diana, but I'm not really interested. Predator. I'm very interested in Predator. Reanimal. I'm not really. I know Reanimal, but I'm not very sure. I haven't played Reanimal yet. Eternal. I haven't played Eternal as well. And then Rhea Ripley. And no, I'm not really interested. I'm so sorry, Rhea. Saros. I haven't played Saros or I swear to God, if it's like a movie or a game, I swear to God, I remember it. I swear it's a game. Yeah, it's a game. I remember I seen the cover art of Saros, but I'm not really interested in it. Scary movie. We have the Waza face, so why not add Cindy or Brenda? Add Anna Faris. Okay. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I'm not really interested in that show that much. Uh, I bet it's. I swear to God, it's just a show, unless it's a movie. Because I haven't watched Scary Movies in the Dark. To Tell in the Dark. To Tell in the Dark. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just a short story. It's just a movie. Hmm. Yeah, I remember like seeing like a clip of it, but I haven't watched it. Scream. You have Ghostface, so why not? You have Scary Movie as well. So why not put and even no. Oh God, I forgot. I'm forgetting. No, I'm forgetting. Their faces. No. I'm not forgetting their faces. Please. Uh, I'm so sorry. I got. I forgot their games. This is how much I like Matthew Lillard. I remember Matthew Lillard. My goldfish mind cannot comprehend thinking that much. So yeah, sure. Matthew Lillard. Shaun of the Dead. Sure. Should make a Tensei series. We're a Persona. What? But the thing is about Shin Megami Tensei is that nobody knows that series. Nobody knows Shin Megami Tensei that much, even though it's so much older than Persona, and this is the main series of Atlas. As much as I have Shin Megami, what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it. Slenderman, sure. Smile, fuck no. I'm not interested in Smile. I remember Smile and not really liking it. Something is killing their children. I don't know what the hell's that. Spawn. I mean, it's very interesting. Spawn, sure. It's very violent, and I think it fits the Dead by the aesthetic. It can be like a killer. It can be very funny. But yeah, for the Mortal Kombat one, yeah, Mortal Kombat. As much as I love you, no, I'm so sorry. I mean, I think Mortal Kombat can be very interesting, but I'm not really into it. I'm not really like wanting to be in it for the Dead by Daylight. For Splinter Cell, Splinter Cell, Spider-Man. I'm not really interested in Spider-Man in the DBZ. Splinter Cell is gonna be interesting. You have Metal Gear here as well, but I don't know Splinter Cell that much. I played Metal Gear, but I haven't played Splinter Cell. Squid Game. The hype is already dead, but I mean it's gonna be like, interesting. But I'm not really into that. Street Fighter. I'm a biased bitch. I mean, what? Fuck it. Put fighting games as there as well. Supernatural. Want the hot vampires? Sure. Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat. I love fighting games, so sure, fine. Get me a Chun-Li skin with big feet as well. I mean, Behaviour is into feet, but so like sure, put Chun-Li is there, and then Kitana as well, yes, and then Melina. I mean, Melina can be. Imagine the hag gets like a Melina skin. Supernatural, not just, like. Do you want like? Do you want? Not I. Oh God, I confuse Supernatural with I confuse Supernatural with Vampire Diaries. I mixed them up for a while. Yeah, I mixed. I mixed Supernatural with Vampire Diaries. Oopsies. Supernatural has the brothers. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I mean, I think Supernatural has vampires. I bet. Sure. Teletubbies. I haven't watched Supernatural or like The Vampire Diaries, but I do see, but I've seen like one one episode and that's it. I don't even remember what happened in the episode. Teletubbies. I don't know what the fuck is there. Why is there Teletubbies? Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Hmm. It's very interesting. Tales from the Crypt Keeper. I'm not. It's gonna be. It's like Tales from the Crypt Keeper is very interesting. Like it has the Scooby Doo esque thing when it comes to supernatural things. So I think, sure, fine, do it. Fuck it. You have Scooby Doo. Let's do it. Terminator. Fuck it. Let's go. Adam's Family. Fuck it. Sure. Give me, give me Morticia. Or Ana Gomez as well as a skin. The Backrooms. The Backrooms. It's gonna be like an interesting map if you want, I guess. Sure. Sure. See. The Boys. No. The Conjuring. No. The Crow. The Dark Tower. The Evil Within. Sure. I love Inhuman. Exorcist. Sure. Give me like a bed. A girl strapped in the bed. I know it's it. But it's like imagine like a killer strapped in the bed. The Grudge. We have Sadako, so let's put it in there as well. House of Dead. Sure. Let's get some zombies. The Nun. The Purge. Dirt and the Living and Dead. The Shining. The Substance. The Thing. Yes. The Weekend. No. The X-Files. Trick or Treat. Frankenstein. Fine. Until Dawn. Like it's very funny. Like these choices are so funny to me. The Thing, obviously, it's iconic. Obviously, I want The Thing. Twisted Metal. Can have like Sweet Tooth as like a outfit for the clown. Or we can have like Sweet Tooth, and then we have like can have like Calypso as well in the Rift stage. Like the Collector is already gone, I know, but like imagine Calypso being there in the Rift. It's like Calypso's like a very interesting villain. Universal monsters like Frankenstein, Invisible Man, mummies. We already have Darkstalkers for that, but it's gonna be very interesting. I want to see some classic Universal monsters. Until Dawn, I love some Wendigos. Sure, Warhammer. I don't, as much as I know Warhammer's existence, I just don't know Warhammer that much. Weapons. Weapons is very interesting. Weapons. Weapons. I know weapon. Weapons. Aunt Gladys. I mean, sure, it can be. Yakuza. Fine, let's have Kiryu Kazama. Let's have Kiryu. Yeah, let's go have like Goro Majima, please. Thank you. And then let's have, let's sure. Let's have Aunt Gladys in Yellow Jackets. It's very familiar. I haven't watched that. I don't know what that is. I'm very sorry if I forget it. Oh, that's why it's a 2021 series. That's why. I don't know that. That's why. That's why. It's a 2021 series. So I wasn't like, I don't know that. I don't really watch Netflix shows that much. So yeah. So yeah, Yakuza. So we have, for my pick, I would want Beetlejuice, Berserk, Bioshock, Candyman, Chainsaw Man, Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Control, Cujo, Danganronpa, Darkstalkers, Dead Rising, Dead Space, Death Note, Demon Slayer, Devil May Cry, Dino Crisis, Doom, Elvira, whatever you want to pronounce that, Fallout, Fatal Frame, Final Fantasy, Fullmetal Alchemist, Ghostbusters, Granny, Hannibal, It, Jaws, Jurassic Park, Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, oh my god, K-pop, Demon Hunters, Little Nightmares, Megan, Metal Gear Solid, Mortal Kombat, Nier Automata, Obsession, Outlast, Pan's Labyrinth, Parasite Eve, Parasite, Persona, Portal, Predator, Scary Movie, Scream, Shaun of the Dead, Shin Megami Tensei series, Slenderman, Spawn, Street Fighter, Tales from the Crypt Keeper, Terminator, The Addams Family, The Backrooms, The Evil Within, The Exorcist, The Grudge, The House of the Dead, The Thing, The Twisted Metal, Universal Monsters, Until Dawn, Weapons, Yakuza, and Yakuza. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have to rank them as well. Fuck, okay. Out of the franchises you selected, what is your top most, second most, third most wanted franchise? The top most wanted franchise. In my heart, in my heart, in my most oblivious heart, is Parasite Eve. Top most wanted franchise is Parasite Eve. Second most wanted is Fatal Frame. Second most wanted is Fatal Frame, right? Yeah, Fatal Frame. And then third most wanted is Bioshock. Third most wanted is Bioshock for me. Yeah. Please indicate whether the franchise is like it will be better as a cosmetic collection or a chapter. Yes! Okay, gonna talk about this. Beetlejuice is cosmetic. Berserk is chapter. Like, imagine Guts or even Griffith, I guess. Chapter for Bioshock. Candyman, chapter. Chainsaw Man. We have Tokyo Ghoul, so yeah, we can have that. Expedition 33, cosmetic. Control, cosmetic. Unless they want like a single chapter together with Alan Wake, but like Alan can be the Control. Cujo chapter, sure. Danganronpa chapter. Darkstalkers cosmetics. It's impossible for like Darkstalkers to have like cosmetics. Dead Rising. I wanted like a singular chapter with like Frank West. I mean, I really wanted Dead Space chapter. Chapter. Death Note cosmetic. I want me stuff. Demon Slayer cosmetic. I mean, you want like Muzan? I want Muzan. Devil May Cry cosmetic. As much as I want Dante, I don't think he really fits the bit thing. But to be honest, like like okay, what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it like a thing that I wanted. Dino Crisis. I want it to be a chapter. I want Regina to be in a voice act. Doom. I want it to be in a chapter. Like no, but what? You know what? Yeah, Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis doesn't have that much like enemy or like as much as I want Regina, she's not really that fit to be like a chapter, and nobody knows Dino Crisis that much, so it's like pathetic. Elvira, I want a chapter. Or like what? Nah, let's just put it in cosmetics. As much as I want Elvira to be like its own character. Fallout, cosmetic. Unless you want like Frank Horrigan as like a killer. Frank Horrigan, you want Ulysses to be like a killer or like I don't know. Do you want like Ulysses to be the killer? Or do you want like Joshua Gray to be a killer? I don't know. Like yeah. Like it could be like a cosmetic, like a legendary skin. Fatal Frame chapter. Final Fantasy cosmetic. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood cosmetic. Ghostbusters chapter. Granny cosmetic. Hannibal. He can be like a chap. I mean, he can have like the likeness. Chapter. It chapter. Jaws chapter. Jurassic Park cosmetic. Kool-Aid cosmetic. Keobutt Demon Hunters. I mean, it can be a chapter. It can be. It's gonna boom. It's gonna boom. Megan, Little Nightmares, cosmetic. It was like, cosmetic, Okay. Megan, killer. Metal Gear Solid, cosmetic, as much as I want. You know what? Fuck it. Let's have Revolver Ocelot as killer. Let's have like a Revolver Ocelot skin for Deathslinger. No. That's very cosmetic. I got what? Okay. I want Grey Fox and Psycho Mantis as killer. Anyway. Mortal Kombat, cosmetic. You're the one, cosmetic. Obsession, cosmetic. Outlast, chapter. Pan's Labyrinth, cosmetic. Parasite Eve, chapter. Parasite, cosmetic. There's not that much in Parasite. Persona, it's gonna be cosmetic. Like, there's not gonna be. Who's gonna be a killer for Persona? Nyx? Do you want. Do you want Nyarlathotep? Do you want Adachi? What? Fuck it. Let's go. Persona. Let's have Adachi as a killer. Portal. I want a chapter. Predator. I want a chapter. Scary movie. Cosmetic. To be honest. Scream. Chapter. Shaun of the Dead. Cosmetic. As much as I love Shaun of the Dead. She can get things in the series. Cosmetic. Slenderman. Chapter. Spawn. Cosmetic. Street Fighter. Cosmetic. Tales of the Crypt Keeper. Cosmetic. Terminator, chapter. Adam's Family, cosmetic. Backrooms, cosmetic. Evil Within, cosmetic. As much as I like Evil Within. Exorcist, cosmetic. No, chapter. The Grudge, chapter. House of the Dead, cosmetic. The Thing, chapter. Twisted Metal, cosmetic. Universal Monsters, chapter. Until Dawn, chapter. Weapons, cosmetic. Yakuza, cosmetic. Yeah, I think this is a good. Okay. Oh. Are there you like to see added to Dead by Daylight? Fuck. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know. You're in the other franchises you like to see or a cosmetic collection. Can I just skip this? Yeah, okay. Like, to be honest, I don't know any other, like, like most of the things that I want is right there, unless you want some Rule of Rose. You want some like, oh shoot, you want some like Rule of Rose. Rule of Rose. Let's have some Rule of Rose. Let's have some Kujon. Wait, what? Let's have some Kujon. I said Kuon, Jesus. Kuon? Sure. Let's have some Kuon. How about some... What can I think about? Other franchises you see added in Dead by Daylight. To be honest, like I want Jack Baker, but Resident Evil's already there in Dead by Daylight. And Dead by Daylight already, so what do I want? Do you want Channel 5? Do you want Mario? Sure, let's go Mario. Rule of Rose. I want Rule of Rose. Go on, it's right there. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I want Eternal Darkness. Even Clock Tower as well. Even like Clock Tower. I want Clock Tower. Ooh, Haunting Ground. Oh my god. I forget. Fuck it. I want that. Rule of Rose, chapter. Huon, chapter. Darkness, chapter. Clock Tower, chapter. I want these ladies to thrive. I want these survivors. So, conclusion. The survey track is not complete. You'll be back to the survey collection menu. So, done. And that's it. Yeah, for the you can complete the tracks you want once you complete the other tracks. There's only complete the same track more than once. Okay, so that's the only thing I'm very interested in doing the survey for. It's already like 1 hour. Jesus Christ, I have been wow. Yeah, but yeah, I'm very happy or even very excited for what Behavior is gonna come with their franchises. Since obviously this is not my, since it's gonna be like uh people's no, opinion and vote, I bet Bioshock is gonna be the first one. Nobody's gonna vote for Parasite Eve as much as I want Parasite Eve. Nobody wants to vote for Final Fantasy. There is going to be a Fatal Frame. I bet there's going to be Fatal Frame. Some Fatal Frame fans right there. But Bioshock is number one for me. I can see Bioshock winning the survey. But I don't know if it's, I don't know, like Dead by Daylight is gonna be like surveying, like it's gonna be like top one and that's it. No, no. I think Dead by Daylight is gonna be Behavior. Behavior is gonna be seeing this list and the rank and the series that they want. So there's a possibility that Lady Gaga, Harry Styles, Bad Bunny, Eminem, Charlie XCX, or something like that, or Drake even, to be part of your DBD cosmetic or even chapter, just like Nicolas Cage, if he wants to. So yeah, so I'm very interested, and thank you so much for everyone for watching. So thank you for everyone for watching, and this survey is actually kind of fun, and I hope so to meet you again sometime. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Salamat sa inyo lahat. Salamat, 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 salamat. Thank you.